So before we head into the Wily levels, let's go ahead and take care of getting our upgrades. Now, there are quite a few upgrades, you can't actually get them all, so you kind of have to pick and choose which ones you want. But there are a few I would definitely recommend getting. Like, let's see, yes, the energy balancer, so that'll fill up whatever energy you need. And then there's some other good ones. I consider a lot of them to be kinda worthless in my opinion. Sliding sped up, I don't know. Mega Buster will speed up, that one might not be too bad. Shorten the charge time, that would definitely be useful. It's probably the most useful one, really. And let's see, there's arrow and laser. I think you can only have one of each, but I personally like arrow more, but it's kind of a preference thing. What else? I don't know. I guess we'll go with this one. Okay. Yeah, so I think one of the Wily bosses the arrow works extremely well on, and then there's another boss that the laser works well on, so I don't know, but whatever. Anyway, it's time to take on the Wily levels. Which, some of them can be kind of rough if memory serves. Oh, look at that. I like how that looks. So I think there's 3 Wily levels and then the final level, which has the boss gauntlet and all that. And of course we start off with the whole jet ski business. Oh yeah, check out the speed of this. And we got the arrow shot, which we can't really... Can you... I think you have to select it, don't you? Yeah. But you can't really see the effect of the arrow shot unless you actually hit an enemy. But it's actually very useful, as you'll see. See, it looks a little different now, but you don't actually see the effect unless you hit something. So we'll have to hit an enemy with it, but... So we got another of these jet ski things, and I think this one's actually pretty annoying. It's longer, and there's more jumps, and... Of course, the whole jump and sliding business. This is definitely harder than the previous segments of this kind of thing, but... It's not too bad as long as you're really, really careful. The problem is with my controller, I don't know, it does this thing where like sometimes it'll slide when I'm trying to jump and it ends up getting me killed a lot. It's pretty annoying, so hopefully that won't happen, especially here. Because I think when I'm pushing right, like, for some reason the controller will like accidentally push down. I don't know why, but that seems to be the way it works. So I'm trying to not push right when at the same time that I jump, because a lot of times when I do that it'll slide, and it's pretty annoying actually. There we go. See, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so let us move on. Oh jeez. Out of the way, dude. See, look at that. I love that attack thing. It's very nice. Oh my god. And I think there's a 1-up you can pick up along here somewhere. Like, I think one of the, there's a golden, yeah, well, it's like that. I think one of them you can swing on and it'll take you to where a 1-up is. Yeah, right up here. There we go. See? That's cool. Not like we don't have enough lives, but more lives are always nice, man. So what? Oh, it's this thing, the quad pod. So basically, this is one of the only points in the game where you have to use the Mega Ball. Basically, it'll appear in different things. There's the main boss, as you can see, and then there's like the other things, which like shoot missiles at you and stuff like that. So you want to take them out as quick as possible, and that thing will always have energy in it. So you won't ever run out of Mega Ball. Ah! Get away from me, dude! And so basically this boss all comes down to being in the right place at the right time. As long as you can do that, you shouldn't have any problem. Very nice. Oh, that was perfect! I love it when that happens. And see, and then there's a fake one. If you hit it, I think it blows up or something. I don't remember what it actually does if you hit it, because I try not to hit it, obviously. There you go. See? Not too bad. Not too shabby. In the Wily levels, they always have to put some kind of really random, weird boss that really doesn't make much sense. And that would be the boss of this game. So there you go. There you go. So other than the whole, jet ski thing, that level's not too bad. Not too shabby. Shouldn't have too many problems with it. So let's just keep going. I'm trying to think what this level is. I know there's one level that has a rush jet segment in it. I'm not sure if it's this one. It might be. And it's actually kind of hard because it can be easy to die because of the way it's set up. You'll see. You'll see what I'm rambling on about. Oh, it's a freaking clown mask deals, whatever you want to call them. So the interesting thing is I was about to record this and then I randomly just got into a really long conversation with Shally. Literally about nothing. Yeah. It's funny, our conversations are usually about absolutely nothing important at all, but they're just so lovely. They're just so lovely. I love that. But I think I'm not sure if this is the level that has the rush jet section. It might be. And I'm trying to think of what the boss is on this level. I think one of the Wily levels actually has the green devil. I think that's this game that has that. Or is that 9? No, I think it's this one. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's this level that has it. It might be. Oh, yep, see, here's the rush jet section. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. Basically what this does is there's points where you have to move around all of this terrain, and it can be very easy to end up dying because you have to be very fast or you'll end up getting crushed by the terrain. So be very fast. That's why it's almost better to stay on the right side of the screen once you get to it, so you'll have more time to maneuver around and not be left behind. And this is where the arrow shot is really comes in handy because it does damage to enemies further on. So it's very, very nice. Oh jeez. Freaking enemies are gonna be popping up all over the place, and yeah, coming up here is the part where I was talking about. So you want to be very fast. Not really here, but coming up. Oh, we got the worms. The freaking worms, dude. It's crazy. It's not exactly Worms Armageddon, but still, it's crazy. So it's right here. You see these bats? You see what I'm talking about? If you get hit enough by the bats, you will die. There's just no way around it. Seriously, it's kind of sad that bats can kill you, but yeah, that's basically how it is. And we got some dragons, of course, but they're not really a big concern. They're just kind of there. So the boss of this level is kind of interesting. I think it's right here. It's like a giant, machine, bird kind of thing. It has these different parts to it, like different cannons, laser cannons and missile launchers and stuff. And you kind of have to attack it all. But you can only damage part of it at a time, at certain points. It's kind of strange. I'm not really a big fan of this boss. I find it to be pretty annoying, but yeah, I find the best way to deal with it is just constantly shoot charged Mega Buster shots. And of course, the arrow shot upgrade is very nice here, especially for all these little things. I don't know what they are. They kind of remind me of brains. Yeah, having Eddie drop those bombs is actually useful here. It's pretty nice. Oh geez, the laser shots. Those can be hard to avoid. Even when it seems like you're in the right spot, sometimes you'll still take damage. It's not cool. And the one thing that I honestly just realized is this game actually has no energy tanks. Yeah, it's like, as many times as I've played this game, this is really the first time I've actually noticed it. Like, there's no energy tanks, which is crazy. I mean, there's always energy tanks, except for the original Mega Man. So it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know why I never noticed that before, but I'm just noticing it now. There's no energy tanks. Maybe that's part of what makes this game more difficult. But yeah, there's no energy tanks. My god, man. How could Capcom do such an evil thing? I guess they wanted this game to provide quite a challenge. We've almost got this. Yeah, this boss fight will probably take a while. You know, it's not one of those boss fights that you can just get through in a few seconds. Just a few more good hits, we should be good to go. My god. This boss, it reminds me of a boss you'd find in like a Contra game. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so that's a Wily Stage 2. Wily Stage 3, I think, is where the... 3, not tree. Wily Stage 3, I believe, is where the Green Devil is. And also, I think it's where we'll find an old acquaintance. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, don't you? Let's go right into it.
Let's do it!
As for the level itself, I think it's kind of annoying, but we'll manage. We're getting some good progress here. It's nice. We're actually almost done with this game. It's crazy.
Ready.
Okay, so what do we got going on here? We got... oh, gorillas. That's fun. Yeah, so the beginning of this level is... it's not really a big deal. It's just kind of like... it's kind of standard Mega Man level, really. Nothing too special about it. This part can be kind of annoying because there's these time bomb things, but if you screw up, you basically have to go all the way to the bottom for them to reset. That's why you don't want to screw up. No. See what I mean? See, I said you don't want to screw up, and then I screw up like immediately after I say that. I can slide. See, it does that sometimes. It'll slide when I mean to jump. I don't know why, man. I don't know why it does that. That's just the way the controller rolls, I guess. And we just have to deal with it. Just gotta deal with it, man, you know? Oh, see, why does it do that? Seriously. I go to jump and it slides. Well, at least it wasn't doing that when I was on the freaking jet ski thing, because that really would have sucked. Because that would have meant, like, automatic death. At least here you don't die, you just get annoyed. So, that's something. Here we could die if it screws up on me, but hopefully that won't happen. And there's going to be a lot of these walking time bombs, and we're going to have to kind of make our way through it. But there's a point here where I would definitely recommend using Tornado Hold. Right over here. Just let this guy throw a rock and just jump on it, and then you can just use Tornado Hold to basically save yourself. Plus kill him, that works too. There we go. Alright. Good times. Sniper Joe, get out of my way, bro. Alright, we got time for your ass. And we got a boss. Oh, look who it is. Mega Man. You can't escape this time. Treble and Bass, what are they doing here? Bass, stop it. I don't want to fight with you. Yeah, we did this in Mega Man 7. You're so naive. That will be your downfall. I'm not the same weakling anymore. I've got new powers. No way! No! You don't know how dangerous it is! Shut up. I'll defeat you. Come on, Treble.
Come on, Treble!
I don't know why, but I like Bass's voice actor. I don't know. It works for me. It really does it for me. Let's do it. I'll show you what true power is. No! That's not power! I must prove you are wrong again, Bass. Well, we beat him once, so let's go ahead and beat him again. So here you just want to use the charge shot. Jump and use the charge shot whenever you can. Slide to avoid his little laser shot. And jump to just avoid his little charge shots. But just keep using the charge shot on him. Avoid that, whoa. And I think sometimes he'll actually stop, like way up in the corner where it's too high to actually hit him. And if he does that, you can just use Astro Crush to do damage to him. But he doesn't really seem to do that very often, so I'm not too concerned with that. Just keep charge shotting him and you should be good to go. Ah, get away from me, dude. Yeah, that thing is pretty easy to avoid. Just slide out of the way and... Ah, freaking thing. We're doing that, dude. One more shot should do it. There we go. It just went through me. You can't beat me with fake power. Wake up, base. Curse you, Megaman. I'll never give up. Base. Why you don't understand? Sounded weird, but... So could that be the last we've seen of Base and Treble? I don't know, man. Alright, so this level continues. Not really anything too strenuous here. Nothing too treacherous, just the standard stuff, and I just missed an energy capsule, which I really could have used. So now I'm probably gonna die. Will this work? Can I get back? Nah, I don't think so. Let's try it one more time. Maybe it will work if I do it right. Nah, I don't think so. Crap. So, that sucks. I really could have used that energy tank, but... Or energy capsule, it's not a tank, but... Well, at least I got that. That's nice. Can we use... I don't think that'll work here. So we'll have to do it the freaking jumping way. We'll have to use gravity. Grab the ladder! Come on, Megaman. I swear I almost called him Mario. But there is a 1-up here, so... Actually, dying probably wouldn't be a bad idea since there's a 1-up here. Just die, and I think that 1-up will actually respawn if you die, so you keep getting it. So we'll just die. So with that in mind, we're actually not really losing a life, because we can just get the 1-up and then get it again, and yeah. This time we got more energy, so we should be good to go. Which I'm not too worried about the boss, because the boss isn't really that hard. I mean, he can be slightly on the irritating side, but overall, nothing really too shabby, you know? Not really anything too ridiculous. Yeah, see, I thought the 1-up respawned. Yay! So it's like we never lost a life, plus we've got full energy now, so it's good times. Things are looking good for Mr. Megaman until I took a stupid hit there. That was really stupid, but hey, got some energy back. Most of it anyway. Okay. So let's take on the boss. We're gonna want to use a combination of the Flash Bomb and the Thunder Claw. Like I said, I think the laser shot works really well, but we don't have it. I'm not gonna worry about it. So this is the Green Devil. I guess like an offspring of the Yellow Devil that was in Mega Man 1 and 3. So it kind of works the same way, only I think he has some other alternative attacks as well. So basically what you want to do is hit the Flash Bomb, and that'll kind of make a hole, so that you can actually hit his core with the Thunder Claw. See that? That's definitely what you want to do. But sometimes you'll hit him with the Flash Bomb, and it's like his body won't stay open long enough to actually hit him. It's kind of annoying. Oh jeez, yeah, spikes will kind of emerge from his little body parts here. So you just want to avoid them. That's really his most annoying attack in my opinion. Of course, he'll do his usual attack. Let's see if we can open him up again. Hit him with a little Thunder Claw. See? Yeah, sometimes it does that. It just like automatically closes up, and I do not want to put on the Ice Wave, thanks. We want to Flash Bomb it up. Yeah, see, sometimes he just doesn't stay long enough to really fight him. It's kind of aggravating. Oh, jeez. You just want to avoid that by sliding to the other side. It's really not hard to avoid. It's pretty simple. Alrighty then. Let's try this again. It's kind of interesting how it's changed in this version of this fight, because, you know, originally you just had to hit his eye when it was open. You didn't really have to bust it open or anything, but in this you do. They just make it more complicated. Oh, jeez. Alright, how about this time you actually stay long enough to actually fight? How about that? Does that sound like a good idea? There we go. Oh, I just need to hit him one more time. Of course, you're gonna drag this out. Because that's what he likes to do. He likes to drag things out, you know? Alright, let's finish this. Let's finish it. The little Thunder Claw. Yes! Goodbye, Mr. Green Devil. I don't know why he's green now, as opposed to yellow, but I guess they thought green would be more threatening. I don't know. But anyway, I think that just leaves the final level. The final stage. That's all that's left. It's gonna be crazy. So, let's go for it.